I actually do, dig in and see if I really like that person. I'll do their background, like Kamala. Like a lot of black women love Kamala, and I'm like, why do they love Kamala? Because they locked up their men, their black men. Let me stop.
Kamala. And it's Kamala, by the way, but
I don't care. I don't fuck that. Okay, let me stop.
If you can't even say the lady's name right, like I'm supposed to.
I really don't care about her name. She can eat a dick. Anyway, it's back to game. Boy, me and T, we'll go all night talk about that. All right, what's up?
And we'll get nowhere. We'll get absolutely nowhere.
Well, what's up? Everybody's here?
Yep. What's up?
What's up?
Public.
Okay, yo. So, what's up, everybody? Say something. Y'all don't look like y'all ready to talk about some games. Did us talking about politics is scaring y'all away?
I was just waiting for y'all to finish so we can start this podcast here.
Talk about some serious stuff.
I'm just here. I was sitting, and then I said, "All right, they're going." I went to my bed. I lay down, listened to y'all about 10 minutes. Still trying to relocate my eyes because they rolled all the way to the back of my head.
Sounds like I showed up at a good time then.
Yeah, you didn't want to hear the politics.
Missed all that. Missed whatever.
Well, that's why shit don't change because everybody runs.
That's what the people want when they tune into a gaming podcast. 10 minutes of politics.
No, they didn't hear us. No, they didn't hear that part.
I don't want to hear what gamers say about politics anyway. They're the worst group of people that ask about politics.
All right, so
fuck the country. It's all about crunch.
All right, so
Especially you got
reveal
fanboy
yourself.
wars.
Reveal yourself, Zen. Come on, man.
What?
You reveal yourself.
Reveal myself.
Yeah, reveal yourself, man. Show your true
That
self.
what you look like.
No, actually, I finally saw his picture for the first time.
He wants you to cut your camera on.
Yeah, cut your camera on.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm lying here in the dark on my bed. Listen to y'all argue about shit that ultimately doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone.
To you, where you at?
I'm gonna leave it alone.
It don't matter to you.
Oh, well, he's from Trinidad. He don't give a damn.
Man, this shit don't matter to nobody, man. But that's a whole different discussion.
Yeah, it is. That's an after podcast.
I would say 140 million people would disagree.
Uh-oh.
Unprecedented numbers, by the way. That was a good thing to see. I was very happy to see that, at least.
Mm-hmm. Alex, why'd you tell them to
People
smash that dislike button? Punk?
Huh? Just trying to get the chat involved, that's all.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let me get back to my chair now.
No, everybody smash the like button, not dislike.
Take a page out of Zen's book here. We're not ready to talk about the gaming stuff. I'll be right here.
Oh, Lord.
Pillow.
You get your ass in.
I just like to remind y'all, it is already 10:23 where I am, so let's get this thing going, please.
Oh, it's 10 where you at? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, all right.
Fuck.
I thought you were just an hour ahead of me.
They don't.
No.
He doesn't get daylight savings.
We don't do daylight savings time. This shit is pointless.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
So now he's like 4 hours ahead of me.
Oh, wow. That sucks. Damn. All right. Let's go and get started. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Rick 27, back again with another podcast. Exciting times. It's very exciting to be a gamer these days, and I'm very excited to talk about the new consoles that just came out this week: the Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, PS5, and the PS5 all digital edition, whatever you want. But yeah, I'm enjoying my Xbox Series, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all might have got the PlayStation 5, and we're going to talk about our impressions, how we feel about the new consoles, and is this what we should have got last generation? And I really don't know what else to talk about besides the games that was released on the console. And, we just talk about other stuff. I know last week we did talk about our games of the generation. I don't know how y'all feel about Alex, Nick, how y'all feel about if we want to get T and Zen's Game of the Year? I know we did ours last week.
So I can sum up tease anything that launched on the Switch. That's right. That is anything that launched on the Xbox. There you go. We're all caught up.
Because I love the Switch.
Okay, but I guess like today's podcast is mainly about the new generation because that's what we all talking about, and I'm very excited about it, man. You know, whether if you're a PlayStation guy, Xbox guy, don't matter. I'm very excited, man. Of course, I camped out. I know a lot of y'all be making fun of people camping, and I almost got into a fight. Seriously, I almost got into a fight. Some dude got pissed off because I swear, I was like the fourth person that was in line. I got there at 6:30 that night. So basically around, I think 2 or 3 o'clock, probably around 2:30 in the morning or 3, I don't know. I went to my car to get a few things. Then, got out the car and this dude, talking about I got out of line. I was like, first of all, you came here after 3 o'clock in the morning talking about I got out of line and you were going to take my spot. So I said, okay, I'm not going to deal with you, man, because everybody else know I've been here. We all, got each other's back. Matter of fact, a couple of guys that was there, they went to McDonald's. And, of course, I was the only black guy there. And, of course, the other black guy came. Of course, the other people that came to me want to, I don't know if they were scared of him, but they was like, can you handle that? I was, oh, my God, there we go. So
playing the race card again.
I'm not playing the race card. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Just to be clear,
I don't know,
just
but
to be clear,
it's like
the other black guy there was acting out, and they got scared and asked you to handle it.
What I want to know is
they didn't ask me. It's like they was indirectly asking me. Basically,
what I want to know is what was your black ass doing camping in the first place? That's what I want to.
So basically,
black people don't care.
I didn't say too much to him. I just basically got my spot back. But as soon as the manager came open the store around 10 a.m. No, he came around 9:30, 30 minutes before opening. Then he was like, show of hands, how many people getting the X, how many people getting the S? Because it was only like 4 X's and 3 S's. And the dude back there told me I'm getting the X. I was like, dude, I'm the last person that get it. No, you not. Yo, bitch ass, you got it on this and that. Y'all niggas. He was just going, oh, my God. First of all, wait a minute, dude. Don't come over disrespecting us like that. I was like, dude, I ain't got time for this shit, man. You ain't gonna still disrespect me like that, dude. I ain't the one. He's like, what now, nigga, what now? I was like, dude, get your young ass out of
sorry,
beat your ass. So,
my bad.
And I guess the store manager, he was getting all scared. He's like, y'all might have to call the cops on that. I was like, okay, good, call the cops. I got everybody here that will take up for me. We've been here all fucking night. So he's like, okay, yeah, call the cops. But, of course, he wasn't going to call because he knew that everybody was going to take up for me. Because first of all, nobody likes him. Everybody hates his guts. So basically, like, I think about 10
Everybody
minutes.
know this guy?
Nobody know who that fool was, but about 10 minutes before he opened, he went ahead and just left. So I guess he called the girl to come pick him up because he knew he wasn't going to get it. So that was my drama. That was just my little drama. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I said, man, you need to get out of here with that shit, man. Take your ass back to the hood where the fuck you came from, man. That's why I told him, get the fuck out of here. So yeah, that's basically what I went through to get my Xbox Series X for real. So anybody got any
big country ass out of here?
So anybody got some bad experience getting their console, man? Anybody? Did y'all get y'all smoothly?
Mine went very smoothly.
You know what, Alex? You can shut the fuck up, man. You scabbing ass, thieving. You taking PlayStation 5s away from other people. You over there showing us a picture. You made $1,000. I don't give a damn about that. No, get your money back and enjoy your goddamn PlayStation, Alex. You freaking scalper.
I got another one coming up Monday.
No, you gonna enjoy Ratchet and Clank, Alex.
My boy, like PS5, it pays for itself.
Yeah.
I guess before we get started, let's go get the intros out the way and talk about the games we've been playing this week. So let's go and start with you, Zen. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You are muted.
You're muted, buddy. You're muted.
He's on Xbox. He's not playing anything.
Okay, there you go.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I heard that, you son of a bitch, Alex. No damn respect in this goddamn group. Damn. Anyway.
Ouch. 8 dislikes.
Yeah, what's going on, people? ActivesiNGaming here. Let's just talk some games. Let's go.
All right, Nick.
Hey, how's it going? Another episode of Real Talk, Real Pod. What do we call this shit anymore?
I really don't know. I guess you can
It's
still
been
say
so
it.
long, you forget the name of this bitch.
Like, we're having a podcast.
The
Enjoy.
podcast.
How y'all doing? Let's go.
The podcast. That's the name of it. That name was worse than the Washington football team, man.
Let's call it podcast.
All right.
God.
T, go ahead. Go ahead, T.
Hey there, Bruce. Big T here, and what was the setup? Oh, I've been playing a lot of Switch games. Not.
Uh-oh.
So
All right.
Nah, I've been playing almost exclusively on my Switch this week. So everything.
Alex.
all right. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk Podcast. Yeah, what I've been playing, Mario Kart, Smash. We played Gears yesterday. That was fun, and I just beat Blood Roots on the Switch. That was a cool game. It was on sale for like $2 or something. I don't know if it's still on sale, but that was a damn good deal. That's about it for this week. Oh, and Among Us. We played Among Us.
Oh, okay.
So mostly 4 to 8-year-old games.
Oh,
Huh?
damn. Huh?
So mostly 4 to 8-year-old games.
Well, it's the Switch. What do you expect? New games?
Damn.
Is there a delay? I feel like there's a delay.
Damn, Alex, I don't know if you're a Switch hater or you're a Switch fanboy, man. You better make your mind up, man. Okay.
Nobody switches teams more than you.
You got to choose sides.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. The Switch it's been dead to me this whole entire year. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay.
Yeah,
Zen.
it's a bad year for the Switch.
Yeah, it is. What you been playing this week, Zen?
Oh, I just been doing a whole lot of Watch Dogs Legions.
Oh,
That's pretty
okay.
much it.
Okay, I've been playing.
Played Gears with Alex and them last night. But other than that, it's just been Watch Dogs.
All right. What about
Verdict
you,
on Legions?
Nick?
Oh, very good. Very good. I'm trending a 9 right now. Very good.
Okay.
What games you been playing, Nick?
I haven't really played much this week. I played Smash Brothers on Tuesday, and
I traded
That's
mine
about
in.
it.
I traded mine in yesterday.
you're what?
Smash. I traded that one in.
Oh, Smash.
Yeah, I don't play it like
Of course,
that.
it's
I
fighting
only play it
You
with
don't play
y'all
fighting
guys, so I don't.
So-
Play, it is what it is. Like
Yeah, I would quit too if I got beat by Drone Crusher.
I never played Drone Crusher. You're not talking to me because I never played him. Who played him? Who got beat by him?
Tell me that didn't happen. Tell me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It kind of did. Kind of.
Who you beat? Who Drone Crusher beat? Was it Zen?
Well, it was a 4-player match, and Drone lasted to the end. I think I beat him, and I won that match, but he outlasted Nick. So they count that as being beat by Drone Crusher, which technically it is. But,
Yeah, but I've
you know.
actually faced Drone Crusher 1-on-1 and beat the crap out of him too.
Oh Lord.
He can't
Okay,
beat
well,
me.
that's-
If he ain't got nobody helping him, then he gets whooped pretty bad.
Right. So people probably mostly ignore him during the 4-player match, and then, Drone's still around. Oh, shit.
All he does is play Kirby and just float around the stage for like the whole 4 minutes.
Oh, hell. All right, I guess the games I've been playing. I didn't play much this week. Just been playing some Watch Dogs Legions. I'm enjoying it for right now. I'm enjoying how it looks. It looks really good. The only thing I don't like about it, and you said that last week, I was like the character models. It looks like shit. But
Yeah, they look ugly.
yeah, but the open world, it looks beautiful, man. The ray tracing, the reflection in the water, like it looks really cool. Now, I'm starting to see the power of the Xbox Series X, but like I said, this is just a cross-gen game. I can't wait till we start seeing games that's for the console itself. I can't wait to see the next Gears 6. It's gonna look fucking awesome. But yeah, that's all I've been playing. Because I'm still working long hours, so this weekend I should have more time to play some video games. So let's go and talk about our experiences with our new consoles, man. Let's start with you, Zen. How you feel about your new Xbox? Did you also get the new PlayStation?
I think you're the only person here that has one right now.
Oh, you didn't get it?
Yeah, you are the only person who actually has
You're actually the sole
a next
person
generation console
that
and has actually used it. Well, I got left out of wave 1 of the Xboxes, so I did not get mine, even though my order was in pretty much the minute it all went up on Microsoft Store. Hey, man, look, listen, hey, look, you see, we got maybe 2 hours left in this thing, and we gonna get along. Oh man, but seriously, it sucks, honestly, because now I have no idea what's gonna happen. People have been getting theirs and everything, and the stock is short, and I know the situation in the world, blah blah blah. But honestly, being left out of a wave like that is beginning to remind me of the Wii U, where I got left out of that initial wave. Then I had to go it was not because of my own doing. It wasn't my fault. And I ended up getting it at Toys R Us. I had to pay for one of those stupid jacked up bundles with extra controllers and bullshit games and all that. $500 for a fucking Wii U.
Toys R Us isn't around anymore either, so.
Yeah, they're not around either, but yeah. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I don't have one yet, so I'm waiting.
What about the PS5? Were you getting one as well too, or no?
No, not until they slim that thing down and make it a bit smaller.
Oh,
it's a bit difficult for me to actually bring things into this country when they're that huge, especially when they're luxury items, which video game consoles are. And the box that thing is going to come in is going to be hella tax to actually pay the wave duty, to waive the duties and get that thing into the country. So
the box is
it's not going to happen.
Pounds. I got to weigh one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like 15 pounds. It's pretty heavy.
Boy, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. So I really don't know how that happened. How they went from the PS4, which was the original PS4, which was small and sleek and sexy, had that nice lean back effect, and then progressively over time, shit just got bigger. It's supposed to get smaller, not bigger. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
Because that tiny machine sounded like it was about to propel itself off your damn desk or something.
Yeah.
Hey man, engineering. There's people who get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to ensure that doesn't happen. That doesn't sound like a me problem. That sounds like a them problem.
Take off, fly out your window, around the house.
But even when they made the Pro, and the Pro was like twice the size of the original PS4, that sounded like a freaking jet engine, bro. So
engineered, man. They did terrible with that machine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Pro is probably the worst console they ever made.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So no, I won't be getting one until they make it smaller. That's pretty much the bottom line there. When they come out of the Slim, which is undeniable at this point, I'll get one. At which time there'll be a nice back catalog of PS5 games to play, and they will have fixed all the issues and everything, and it should be fine.
Okay. Nick, did you play your PS5 yet? Since I saw you with one, or does that belong to you, or who is it? Who does it belong to?
That was not my PS5.
Oh,
that was me taking pictures. That was just me taking pictures for grandstanding, unfortunately.
I told y'all Nick was out here frauding the public. I told you.
I never said it was mine. I just took pictures of one. Y'all came to conclusion. I didn't admit to nothing.
Okay, buddy. All right. Plausible deniability, right? All right.
Wow.
I was hoping
this guy's out here clout chasing with fake PS5.
I was hoping one of y'all played Miles Morales. I heard a lot of good things about it.
Well, my copy just came in today for the PS4, so I'll start playing that tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Good things like you can beat it in one sitting. Oh,
shit. Apparently you can.
Well,
Sean you beat it in about 6 hours, but that's like if you skip.
You know what they say, man. It's a DLC. But
technically it is DLC.
It's an expansion for sure. I don't even lie about that.
I've never seen DLC this overly hot.
Do I need a PS5 to play that? Oh, I don't.
No, actually,
you
don't.
can.
I bought it for
Not like that matters, because like, did you need a Switch to play Breath of the Wild? No.
Got it right here on the PS4.
No.
That is true.
I mean, I played Breath of the Wild on both the Wii U and the Switch. So
Unfortunately for Sony, I'm a Nintendo fan, so.
Oh shit! So, hey, did you get your
You'll
X?
have to give me something.
Oh, did you get your Series XT?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I tried, but I'm not going to stress out over it. If I couldn't get one and I don't get one, I'll wait till they're available.
You try to buy it online
I
or
technically
pre-order at
already
the store?
have an Xbox. So
Just check the dollar store. They probably got them by now.
Dollars too.
Oh boy! Wow.
Aren't you gonna ask me about my experience with the PS5?
Alex, I don't care about your experience with the PS5. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and tell the audience on how scumbag the person that you are.
All right, I'll tell you about
Scum of
my.
the earth.
I had
Scum
a
of the
great
earth.
experience with the PS5. I got it on day one, first in line, picked it up, and within a few hours, took a couple pictures, put it up against my computer. The box is the same size as my full-size computer. What a ridiculously large console, by the way. And then I sold it and made $300. So it's been a great generation so far.
People like
Man,
you,
Alex,
Alex.
it's people like you, man. It's people like you. Why I'm sitting here without a Series X, man. It's people like you.
No, it's not people like me because I didn't buy a stupid ass Xbox. I bought a
Oh,
PlayStation.
no, you
Hey,
know
no,
what
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
talking about.
easy, buddy. I mean, scalpers in general. You people are
See,
the
if-
scum
if
of the
I-
earth.
if I
You
had
are
bought-
scum.
If I had bought an Xbox, I'd be out like walking around asking if people want to buy it at cost. There ain't no money in buying an Xbox and trying to resell that shit. I
apparently,
would never buy one.
calling them scalpers. hurts
Hell, Nick, you should be
no,
mad at
you
Alex.
see, no, you see.
Nick, you should be mad because
You're entirely wrong about that.
You-
world.
So,
and,
I got a story for y'all. You'll be wrong about that one, Alex. So, I missed out on my console, and I was channeling a whole lot of salt, right? So I had to do something with all that negative energy. So I went over to Amazon, and there they have all these fucking scalpers like Alex.
Yeah, but nobody's
Selling them
buying
for
those, though.
$1,495, $1,500, 3 times retail. So I went down to the reviews, and they're all talking. Well, the ones who got it, they're talking about the features of the system, giving it reviews and everything. But then there are a lot of people down there in the customer service section all complaining about the fact that Amazon has no stock, but they're hosting these people. So we all kind of got together and we kind of came up with a plan. We all emailed Amazon and bombed their customer service lines, and actually made them take down all of the scalper listings.
Yo,
So all of these motherfuckers are out of luck.
The ads bums, man.
No. Hey, listen, Alex, hey, yo, fuck scalpers.
Did you get your free Xbox for that?
Oh.
Well, did you get your
No, I did not.
what's that graphics card you looking for, Nick? Some 30, 80, whatever. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah,
You
the one-
sh-
Shut up right now.
So, no. The reason why I brought that up because you
exactly.
should.
Well
Nick,
done, Rio.
you should be mad at Alex because of him. People like him are the scum of the earth, man. Why you not getting mad
He
at
didn't
him?
buy a
Cuss him out.
3080,
Cuss his
though.
ass
I
out.
didn't buy a 3080.
No, he didn't buy it. No, but the point he's trying to make here is that you're making fun of me for being a victim of a scalper when you are the victim of a scalper. So
Yeah,
He didn't buy a
yeah.
3080.
No, I mean,
Xbox. He bought a PS5.
I'm not mad at
I don't
Alex.
care about
So we got 3 people
just
on the
being an
panel that's been
entrepreneur.
victimized of scapping.
It sounds like y'all are just jealous.
Nah,
that
nah.
I
And we
couldn't
got
do
a
what I
person
did.
on the
Nah,
panel
nah.
that is actually a
Nah,
scalper.
man. Nah, man.
See,
Hey, look, listen.
a smart man who camped all night to get a console to play last gen games would have been smarter to just flip that console.
Hey, listen. There is nobody who needs 5 Xboxes. There's nobody who needs 5 PS5s.
Oh yeah, I
alright?
saw that shit,
I
man.
only-
There is a line here, and that line is
Hey, man,
greed.
I don't have 5.
Okay?
I had
Hey, you posted a
Greed
picture of a
is
dude who has
practicality.
43 PS5s.
Oh
That
my
ain't me.
God.
43.
Are you serious? That's
God bless
insane,
him. God
No,
bless
I'm
America.
serious.
How did he
Capitalism.
even?
God bless America.
How
That
did he
man-
even
you're
afford
right.
that
Capitalism.
shit?
No, T.
Capitalism, man.
That's capitalism.
See, that ain't capitalism. That's robbery. This dude robbed a truck. He robbed a truck. He did not buy 43 PS5s.
With that guy?
Oh, well, that's the best kind of capitalism then. This country is all about robbing people, so that
you got a point there. You got a point there.
He's just following the example you're founding.
Communists get robbed blind. You can't have both.
Hey, Garuda Legend says Alex, the reason why some people sell a kidney on the black market.
Yeah, that is true. Do what you got to do. Secure the
exactly,
five,
man.
Secure
Exactly.
You don't need both of them. You might as well get rid of one.
Yeah, you need one PS5. You got 2 kidneys. Do the math.
Oh,
it's okay, Garuda, because just about everybody here fat and unhealthy. Nobody wants our body parts. It's okay.
You got 2 lungs. You got 2 balls. You got 2 kidneys. You got a lot of options there.
No, okay.
Hey, man, look, listen. Everybody in this room has got 1.5 kidneys, all right? One of them shit's just about ready to shut down.
Oh.
So we don't eat well, we don't exercise. We're badly off, all right?
So I guess before we get farther into the podcast, let's go ahead and get T's and Zen's top 10 games of this generation before we get into this. Let's start with you, T. What is your top 10?
Jeez, you just gonna drop it on me?
I'm gonna drop it on you right now. Right now.
And you give us a head start on it?
Technically, I did a while ago. Y'all just didn't work on your list. I did. Didn't I? Like 10 minutes ago? 10, 15 minutes ago?
When you do that?
When we started the podcast.
15 minutes ago.
When we started the podcast, I said, we need to get T's and Zens. We need to get their input. On their generation, whatever, top 10 games, whatever.
Well, I might be able to give you 10 off the top of my head, though.
Yeah, I need
talking 8th generation.
Yeah, 8th gen.
Yeah.
I'm going to need some time on that.
Yeah, need some time? Okay. All right. Okay,
I can probably answer you, but it probably won't be 10.
Okay, we can talk about something
Probably
smaller.
won't
We
be
can talk about something smaller. Okay, what's the smaller news of this week?
Let me make my list.
Damn, what's small? I know some shit happened in Ubisoft earlier, but I heard it was a hoax or something. It was fake. It was something about
fake news.
Yeah, I guess fake news. That's what Trump would say. Fake news. Yeah, I swear.
Well, I'm kind of glad that was fake. Because who the fuck wakes up in the morning and goes, I think I'm going to go to Ubisoft office and cause a hostage situation today.
Oh, I got some good news. Ghost of Tsushima had sold 5 million copies, so I'm happy for Sucker Punch. They deserve it. Great game. I enjoyed the game, and Sony's still hiding the sales of The Last of Us 2. I wonder why.
Because Ghost of Tsushima already beat it. That's why.
She got rightfully stomped by Ghost.
After 4 million, I think it fell off a cliff.
I think so too. Because it's not topping no charts no more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they deserve it. They've ruined the game, so it is what it is.
It's crazy that they had a lot of time to fix what the fans did not like, but they refused to fix it. But they was calling the fans all these names. You're a homophobe. You're a hater, and all this and that.
They don't even deserve those 4 million sales, to be honest.
Yeah, like
hey,
you
man,
know
look,
number one rule: you don't fuck with the fans. That's the number one rule.
Yeah.
Do not do. You're not going to win.
I don't know why people are surprised with how that game turned out. Like, why are you surprised with how that game turned out? This dude, the head of the studio, came out and said, "We don't use the word fun."
Yeah,
you don't say stuff like that.
You don't use the word fun in a video game, which is meant to be, escapism and a power fantasy, aka fun. And you don't use the word fun in development.
I won't use the word bye.
David Cage bullshit.
Yeah.
See, that's when you want to make a movie, but you end up making a game. That's that Kojima bullshit.
When they got Anita Sarkeesian, involved in that game, I was like, "Yep, this game is gone." They destroyed it. Yeah, because first of all, majority of the gamers don't even like that lady, like for real. And basically, it was good news about them. They sold 4 million, the first few days, but after that, I didn't hear nothing else besides that. And I heard a bunch of YouTubers been shitting on the game, shitting on what's that director name? Neil Druckmann, that's his name.
Neil Cuckman.
Cuckman.
Yeah. It's for up his own ass.
Yeah, you know, every time he say something stupid, it be like millions of videos, people talking about, oh, you know, he's saying this, he's saying that. He don't care about the game. He don't care about his fans. He's single-handedly destroying a Naughty Dog and this and that and this and that. Everywhere you go, it was a debacle. It's like every day there is some type of negative Naughty Dog news, and I really think they single-handedly destroyed that game. And I felt that The Last of Us, that first game, was one of the best games of all time, and the second one it became, you know, a joke. You know, I'm not saying the game ain't good. Like, you know, the game in general is a good game. But the plot, the story, you know, what the messaging, the mixed messaging is everywhere, man. And you know, it's a mess, man. So matter of fact, what do y'all feel about that? Like, did they single-handedly destroy Naughty Dog, or can they, you know, get back to the good graces of the fans?
Personally, I think Naughty Dog's day at the top of Sony Entertainment is over. They have competition now. I mean, there were the days in the early days with Uncharted and the first Last of Us,
Santa Monica,
where they were untouchable. But now you have Insomniac. Now you have
Guerrilla Games.
What's their name? Sucker Punch with
Guerrilla.
And now you have Guerrilla Games, which personally is, in my opinion, is their top studio right now.
Santa Monica Studios.
and God of War.
Santa Monica.
The best thing about
God of War is one of my top games of it.
God of War is
Come on, that
one
game
game,
was awesome.
Nah.
Okay, Mario 64 is one game. Y'all hold that hardly.
the best thing about
I think,
for me, the best thing about Naughty Dog was Amy Hennig, and she's gone.
She's gone, yeah.
Is she with Microsoft now?
No.
I think she's
I feel like
freelance.
I thought she went with
She went to
EA, but they
EA,
canceled her game.
she went to
and
EA.
then EA swiftly closed down her studio, and that's
Yeah,
pretty
but I
much the
thought
last we
after
heard of
that,
it. No,
because you know that was the Star Wars 1313, right?
Yeah,
She was on that.
13.
But I thought, like recently,
Nah,
she
not
was,
that I know of.
No?
I don't think so.
But you know, Neil helped push her out so he could make Last of Us 2 the way he wanted it, and
Yeah,
you
of
saw how
course.
that worked out.
Yeah,
So,
that sounds
course,
like
I
a
mean-
sounds like a Cuckman thing to do.
Yeah.
You can't have you can't have a soy agenda in a game if you don't push out the good writer, can you?
Yeah.
You start smelling your own farts, and you think you're better than you are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think the most entertaining video was the Angry
Got what
Joe.
they deserved.
Angry Joe. That was a good video. Did y'all,
Yeah,
did y'all watch that
Angry
review?
Joe is going in on that game.
Oh, that
Holy
was
crap.
funny as hell. That was a funny review, man.
It was good. It was good.
It was good. He hated that game.
Man.
Yeah, but to bring it back to Ghost of Tsushima, that's very impressive, especially when you consider it's a new IP. And that's easily the biggest game they've ever made, and they absolutely killed it. So it's good to see. I saw some Nintendo dudes that have the name like a juice box, trying to make light of it, but just gonna point out that Ghost of Tsushima sold more than Mario Maker 2,
Ooh.
and
Who's hating on Ghosts?
you know, like it's sold better than
Oh,
Pikmin
come on,
3.
Mario Maker 2. Come on, that's how are they comparable games?
I don't know, man. I
It's
sense
not
some
wrong.
shade in that. I sense some shade there.
Just saying, like that's impressive. I don't know how you can look at a new IP selling 5 million and not think anything but that's impressive.
Who thought it was bad?
You know, it sounds like a little bit of juice in his name. He's a big Nintendo guy.
Oh.
What game? What game?
You would say that. I think something.
Hey, man,
When did it
I
happen?
can't see.
I
I
didn't
can't
know
see,
about
man.
your-
That shit.
He's talking about your
That
buddy,
shade
T.
is kind of thick. I can't see.
He's talking about your buddy, T. He's talking about your buddy.
Oh
I
man.
understand, but I haven't heard this. I talk to him all the time. I haven't
Not
heard
Terminator.
anything.
The other
Oh.
juice guy.
What the juice? There's only one juice I know.
He's got like 2 letters, orange and
Oh, him. Oh.
I'm completely confused.
No, you're not completely confused. He's talking about PE.
The guy whose
PE.
namesake is that fellow who killed his wife and got away with it.
The dude.
Wait, why are you trying to put him off on me?
No, T. He's talking about your buddy that used to run the website, and he kicked people off the website for dissing Nintendo. Him.
Hey man, there was a different time. Okay?
You've learned that you've grown, right? All right, cool. Good to know.
He said, "What the fuck does that have to do with me?"
I have nothing to do with that stuff. I'm not affiliated.
Oh, you are affiliated. Oh, you in there.
I never went to that website ever. So
Guilty by association.
That website was talking itself.
All right. Did y'all get y'all 10 yet?
Oh yeah, I could probably answer you. Yeah.
Oh,
I
what
give
you
you
got?
5.
Oh, he got his 10. You go first, Zim.
Let's see. So, I gotta put a Killer Instinct up there, man. Best fighting game this generation. Gotta put Fire Emblem 3 Houses up there. Very good
What?
game.
A Nintendo game?
Personally, I
What?
think it's the best game on the Switch. Don't ask. Don't at me. These are facts. I'll put. Oh boy, Dave is gonna get angry at me for this, but I'll put Xenoblade 2 up there.
I
as
knew
well.
he was
I know
gonna
some
put
people-
Xenoblade. Ew.
Oh,
Some people.
Nick
Oh,
put
yeah.
Xenoblade up there last
Ew.
week.
I think you made a wise choice.
Yeah.
Look at these people. These guys are just they're
Bro,
they don't know.
just stop your list.
It must be the waifu stuff. It has to be the
Hang
waifu.
on. I'm not done. I only gave you
They
3.
must have had some hentai stuff in that game.
Gotta give a massive shout out to Witcher 3. It's an
Okay,
amazing game.
that was my top.
Shut up,
That was
shut
my
up,
top.
Nick.
That was my top game.
I wasn't going to say anything. I'm letting you have your list. I'm not like these guys. Like I respect his
all
fucking
right.
hater. He was ready to just go off on you about Witcher.
I wouldn't go say nothing. I'm gonna go.
Effing Nick.
MK11, gotta give a shout out to that. Very
I still
beautiful
haven't
game.
played
It's
that
the
one.
most beautiful fighting game. Not the best fighting game, but the most beautiful fighting game
Okay,
this generation.
5.
Let's see. What else? I'm scraping. I'm skimming through. Well, Gears 5 is gonna get a spot. It's gotta
I'm
get a
about to
spot.
ask you about Gears.
That's some of the best multiplayer and best campaign, I think, in a shooter that I've played this gen. But that actually kind of reminded me of Titanfall 2,
my
which is
goatee last
also
year.
Titanfall 2 has a
amazing.
better campaign, but yeah.
yeah,
it's
it
very
has a better
close.
campaign. Yeah. Let's see what else. I think I'll feel bad if I don't put a couple PlayStation games on there. So Horizon Zero Dawn and Spider-Man.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's like 8, 9.
What's
So-
your last one?
All right, you started off pretty weak. Probably the worst list I've ever heard in my life, but then it came out around at the end there.
And hey, look, screw you, right? This man. Oh, Assassin's Creed Origins.
Origins? Okay,
Very good game.
I did enjoy that one. That was a good game. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's the 10.
All right, what about you, T? You got your 10 ready?
Yeah, I guess. Number 10 would be Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Great game.
Okay, that was a good one.
Yes, it is. Very underrated. If you haven't played.
Very, very.
Uncharted 4 would be my number 9. I just threw this
no.
list together, so don't.
You know, I was about to say
Now
something.
we're off the
shit.
rails. Now we're off the rails.
Number 8 is Gears 5.
Okay, that's a good
You're
one.
bringing it back. You're bringing it back.
Bring it back.
Number 7 is Watch Dogs 2.
Okay.
Super surprised by that game.
That was a
Very
good one.
good.
That was a
I
good one.
had no
That was a great game.
expectations
That's a great game.
Yeah.
after coming off Watch Dogs, the first one. I had no
It's
expectations for that
so
game.
much better
And
than
it-
the first one.
It was so much better. So much better. Number 6, Luigi's Mansion 3. I mean, God, that
I
game's
like
so
that
good.
one. I like that
The
one.
animation is just beautiful.
Very
It's
good
just-
game.
I had so
Beautiful.
much fun with that game.
That might be the best looking game on Switch.
It's probably the best looking Switch game.
Yeah.
Number 6, or I said number 6. Number 5 is Smash Ultimate. I mean, come on, the best fighting game out there. I mean, sorry, but
Is it a fighting game?
It's a fighting game.
Zero
Get outta
list.
here
I'm not
with
gonna
all
say
that
anything.
bullshit.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite party brawler.
Number 4.
He has the right terminology. That's what's up.
Numero 4. Horizon Zero Dawn. Brilliant game. Brilliant game. It took me a little longer to get into it because I played it after Breath of the Wild, so I was annoyed with not being able to climb up shit and jump on shit. But you know,
yeah. There's definitely stuff about Breath of the Wild that makes Horizon's open world scene.
It definitely took a little bit from it after playing. I should have played it beforehand, but number 3, Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, come on, Odyssey.
Let's go.
You know, that's number 2, Witcher 3. I mean, what can I say about Witcher 3?
Okay.
Amazing game. I have my issues with it, but
some good taste.
overall, the overall
I like
package.
your list.
And number 1, I mean, what is it? Breath of the Wild, obviously, is the game of the generation. So
They you fall off the rails again.
Make my top 10. Off the rails.
You off the rails.
You can him and haul. You can him and haul all you want to.
That ain't even a top
we know how much
3 Zelda
influence.
game.
This man was walking the edge and got to number 1. It was like, ooh, a cliff, and just dived off.
Yeah, he just dived off.
That's all right. I'd say 20 million people agree with me.
What's your
favorite
man,
game?
there's 20 million people who dove off the cliff too.
the people that's in the chat,
and they glided all the way to the castle.
Hey, y'all can put y'all top 10 in the chat too. The people that's watching, if y'all want to, give us y'all top 10 games of generation if y'all want. Okay.
None of those people play games.
Oh wow!
Gosh. Why you gotta hate on our audience?
Damn, Nick. Now we're about to go from 20 to 2.
Damn.
We ain't got nobody watching in the first place.
I'm gonna throw a number 10 in there because I got 9. 10 in there.
Ghost Grace is a gangster. He said my number 1 game is Voodoo Vince.
Voodoo Vince.
The remaster.
Oh, man.
The remaster.
Damn, all right.
Voodoo
Okay.
Vince, let's go. This man's a legend.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, it takes some balls to say your favorite game of the generation is Voodoo Vince, dog. Respect.
Phantom Dust.
It takes some mad respect. I wouldn't say that, so I respect you.
So okay, I guess.
How about Grounded? Grounded.
No.
He said, "Oh, good lord." I tried with that game.
I kind of wished everybody. I wish everybody had y'all next generation consoles so we could talk more about it.
I feel like shit.
What?
Secret bonus 11th game, Sea of Thieves.
Yo, I can't believe you didn't say Ori, man.
Yeah, and Ori, but I
Ori
didn't
is
really
a
want to
good one.
mention
Ori is a good one.
Ori is a good one because it's 2 separate games. They both came out this generation. But would take up 2 spots.
Unless we don't do like an indie category.
You can cheat. You can throw them together.
Unless you don't do your top 5 indies. It's kind of hard putting a AAA next to an indie. Why don't y'all got like a top 5 indie?
For you, it is.
Well, no. Some people think Ori's their what's his name? Rand. He said Ori is his second best game this generation. He loves it.
It's still my game.
Wasn't Celeste nominated Game of the Year? So
yeah, but it didn't win though.
I'm just saying we're talking about putting them next to AAA games, right?
I've beaten Celeste
not
twice.
saying they're better.
That game did not deserve to be in that Game of the Year.
No, it didn't. That was some bullshit.
It's good. It's a good game, but it's not like a Game of the Year kind of game.
Yeah, that was some pretentious
I could probably give you 10 less than AAA indie level and higher, but not AAA games throughout this entire generation that I absolutely loved. I mean, Ori's in there. My friend Pedro is in there.
Great game.
After Party is in there.
No Katana Zero get no love.
Yeah.
Katana Zero.
Haven't played that one yet.
What about XM?
Streets of Rage 4?
Let's see.
What about XM Verge?
Cuphead is in there.
Cuphead definitely.
Sonic Mania would be in there. I'm like, a lot of smaller games.
If you haven't played it yet, play Monster Boy. That game kicks ass.
Oh yeah,
Monster Boy.
That was good.
Dragon's Trap.
Yeah,
that
game's very good.
So I mean, this generation, you're gonna encounter people who say, man, gaming is dead. I can't find none to
Those
play.
people are dead.
This generation was terrible. No, I just think you're an unhappy person.
Yeah, it's a
And
bunch
you're
of indie
projecting
games.
that.
games.
Shantae, that's a great series. That's a great
I would
series.
argue that like there was
Yeah.
more high quality indie games than there were high quality AAA games this gen.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
happy.
probably. You can make
Yeah,
that
I would
argument.
go
But
with
I'm
that.
I'm happy that
I'm specifically
I know,
talking about the people who hated the generation and they didn't see anything good to play
Yeah,
and they complain incessantly. I'm like, man, you are a miserable individual.
Well, it's like if you're an older person and it's like this. If you're a huge,
it's just like you guys are crazy.
if you're a huge fan of
Yeah.
old school games, you should be a big fan of this generation because they've got a bunch of remakes
Yeah.
that came from the 80s and the 90s, like
Yeah.
Monster Boy, Dragon's Trap, Streets of Rage finally came back, Battletoads, however you
Rage.
feel about it, that came back.
Battletoads,
Alex the
yeah.
Kid, The
That's a good
Miracle
game.
World, that's getting remade. Like that's a bunch of stuff that we like that's coming back, man. Another new brawler I like, it was a River City Girls. That was a good brawler. I enjoyed that one.
One
So,
City Girls is good.
yeah, so they have a lot of good,
Man.
smaller games that basically, it basically caters towards us because we grew up playing those type of games. So I enjoyed. It.
Even when I look at my gamer score, like compared to the 360 generation, and what I got during that entire generation, and what I've gotten in this generation, which ended yesterday, I guess. I had 42,000 gamer score ending the 360 generation, going into Xbox One, and I got like 120,000 in the Xbox One generation. So that alone tells you the volume of games that I've played versus the 360 era. I mean, certain things you gotta account for time and what I was doing back then versus what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I played more games. So this generation, I enjoyed more games this generation than I did last generation. 360 generation.
Yeah, that was actually a lot more indie games this
God bless
generation
you.
too.
Keep up with your accounts and your names
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
original Xbox. I changed it every damn time.
Yeah, if you like, if you're like a gamer,
I forgot passwords and all that shit.
if you're a gamer score hunter, then I would say indie games. You get achievements like really easily.
Man, like easy, yeah.
Let's see.
Did we lose somebody? No.
Terminator Juice
No.
says Hollow Knight is god tier.
Hollow Knight. I haven't even played it yet. I have it, but I haven't had time to play it yet.
I played a little bit of it. I prefer Ori, but Hollow Knight's still very.
SteamWorld Dig, yo.
Yeah,
What?
SteamWorld Dig 2. That game is excellent.
2? Whew.
Yeah. Indivisible. If you played that one's
I
fantastic.
haven't played Indivisible.
Very
That's
good.
on my to-do list. Got to do that eventually one day.
Yeah, that one's
But,
very
that's what my Switch is an indie game machine. So
Yeah.
that's what I play.
You don't want to play.
Man.
You don't want to play Control on the cloud though.
Hell no.
This
Trash.
this generation, as a primary Xbox guy, man, you had the memes and stuff, and I know they messed up. They did a lot of bullshit. They kind of fixed it around 2017. They turned it around, but there was this one consistent meme which kind of exists to this day. Xbox got no games, right? And I'm like, Xbox got no games, but I'm buried under a backlog of over 300 titles installed on my Xbox.
You ain't got no
So-
games. Calm down.
Either I'm insane or you don't know what you're talking about.
They got no exclusive games. That's what they tell me.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, where am I going to find time to play all of this shit, man?
Where
Like,
you exclusives?
Well, you're exclusive. That, man.
exclusives?
You got no
Oh, you mean the
exclusive.
thing that next to nobody actually plays? When they're all playing Grand Theft and Minecraft and COD?
Yeah, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying that's what they're talking about.
That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm responding to those types of people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're saying it. Yeah. So I'm like, man, give me a break on that nonsense, man. I can't find time to play the games I want to play. And I'm buried again now because I got all these freaking Game Pass games.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't got to pay for any of these games. I'm living the best life right now. I don't got to buy games anymore.
We just had like 80 games or whatever added to Game
80
Pass.
games dropped
EA
because of
Play.
EA. I mean,
Yeah, it's
I wouldn't
crazy.
buy most of these games, but I'll play them. So
Shit, man, Titanfall,
Shit.
Jedi Fallen Order, like that game's awesome.
exactly.
That's one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
Fallen Orders on there.
So I'm like, hey,
Yep,
look,
they just added it.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
it just added the same day. Yeah. So I'm like, man, look, I got all these games to play. I don't want to hear no talk about your old games nonsense. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm playing my games, man. I'm playing my games.
And pretty soon they won't be able to say anything. When the Bethesda games hit, it's just shut up, just shut your mouth. And all the studios acquired, there'll be no argument.
Yeah.
T, actually, I want to get your input on this. T, what the rumor they're buying Sega? How do you feel about that?
I hope so. The Sega ain't shit right now. I hope so.
That's how I feel. I feel like that if they buy Sega, that's a big win, and that's gonna help.
That's a
Sega
big win.
well.
That's a big win for them for Japan as well.
Yeah.
That's
Well, Sega. Well, Sonic ain't been shit for years. I mean, Sonic's greatest claim to fame is being Smash these days.
He still sell. Sonic games still sell. People still buy.
They still sell somehow.
Yeah.
Strong fan base.
Very strong fan base.
But
they got
Sega's more known,
taste, but very strong fan base.
Yeah, very, very questionable taste.
Well, there you go.
But they're more known for Persona and Yakuza these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that company. What's the name of the company? I can't think. I'm trying to.
RGG.
Who makes Persona?
Atlas.
No, Atlas.
Right. They have access to Atlas and stuff, and they get all those great RPGs.
Yep.
They're in a good position if they do that. I think that's a good acquisition. I'd go for it.
Hey man, I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about the Hedgehog. I don't care about Persona. I really don't care about Persona. Yakuza is cool, but honestly, all of that takes second place to what I hope a Sega acquisition would mean, or a Sega revitalization or partnership would mean. Skies of Arcadia, please, living God, hear me. I don't know why this franchise has been dormant for as long as it's been. It would print money if they brought it back, but Sega.
Man. Sega.
Yeah, they haven't ported that game off the Dreamcast, right? I heard from a guy who does videos about Dreamcast. This guy said that game is stuck on the Dreamcast. Apparently,
this guy who does videos about Dreamcast. This guy,
this guy who
lie a lot.
He lies a lot. Right?
Is this the same guy who started? Yeah,
oh my Jesus!
That's the
guy. We throwing shade everywhere tonight. God damn.
Yeah.
Thought we were just ignoring your ass, huh? That was normal. I wasn't even looking at the screen.
Yeah.
No. Nah, you just disappeared, man. Well, you froze at first and you disappeared. That's what I said. Did we lose somebody? So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
It was frozen. I bet you were 98 hot. What is mad?
Reel's like off in the corner. Go, dude! Stop talking over me and my own podcast. God damn it!
My damn podcast. Y'all gonna ignore me on my own podcast? He ain't talking about me.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want a part 6.
Man, they ain't resurrecting no IPs. We just got Battletoads after 20 years. It took 20 years for us to get Battletoads from Rare. or not even rare, but
Not
just-
even rare. Yeah, they're in some sort of financial issues.
yeah.
Yeah,
they
because they just sold off their arcade division, so
Yeah,
clearly
That's-
something's going on.
That is Sega to me. Like you get rid of that, then you ain't Sega no more.
right.
Yeah.
I know that's rough seeing, like, because obviously we all grew up with Sega. Yeah, so it's
Mhm.
rough seeing them like this. Even though I was always a Nintendo guy over Sega, like these guys used to go toe to toe with Nintendo. It's hard to see them like this.
Sega, the days when they
For one
were
generation,
in the
we did.
console market and they were like ultra relevant and stuff, like that was the console war that I liked. Not how it is these days. That was the one I liked, man, because back then, even though you had Sega guys and you had Nintendo guys, I was a Nintendo guy, obviously. Yeah, you would fight and argue about which one was best and all this nonsense. But really, at the end of the day, you'd go over to each other's house on the weekend, man, and you'd play each other's games. And you'd enjoy yourself just all the same, you know?
Yeah,
So it was different. It was different. That was the real console war. I mean, when we got into the internet era, it just got toxic and nasty, man. You can't enjoy it anymore. Not really. Unless you have a close group of
you have
people.
40-year-old men fighting this war now.
leading the
It's not going to be the same.
I mean,
You got 40
these 40-year-old men are the kids from back then, from the 90s, from the 80s,
That's
right?
true. That is
But
true.
I think because of the internet anonymity, because of the wall, the safety that being on the internet offers you,
it definitely makes it worse. Yeah,
there's no respect, right? Back then there was a respect. It was mutual. It
'Cause
was
you
like,
could
hey,
get your
I don't
ass
like
beat.
you.
It's
You a Nintendo guy.
Right,
I'm a
it's
Sega guy. I don't
technically
like you, but hey, can I come over to your house and play Sonic on the weekend? That's how it was. Now
Right.
it's like it's a different vibe entirely. And
it's toxic. Now it's like,
toxic,
I don't
yeah.
even want your console. I don't even want it anywhere near me.
right.
Like, that's
right.
how
Yeah.
a lot of these guys feel.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear
I
you.
get
The chat can't hear you.
Yeah, and
we need to
Let's see. What they say.
your picture is frozen again. Mhm.
It is. I'm seeing a move.
1 sec. Let me switch over.
Uh,
No, yeah, I
raise
see
your
him
hand.
moving. I see him moving.
Yeah, he's moving on my end.
I'm not seeing him
Nope,
move. Okay, now he's
they're
moving.
saying they still can't hear you, real. So you say what
Man,
you
you
want to
gotta get
say,
your-
and then we'll relay it to the chat. How about that?
You got to get your shit together.